Hi everyone, and a very good morning to my lecturer, Madam HARTINI, AZMAN, and my fellow friends. My name is Bhuvaneshwari, daughter of PALANI. I'm from Faculty of Technology Management and Technopreneurship, FPTT from BTEC Section 2. And my matrix number is B0621100053. I'm here to present my slide, which is short run equilibrium.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning to my lecturer, Madam Hartini and my fellow friends. My name is Warda ATIKAH binti Muhammad HASNOL. I am from Faculty of Technology Management and Technopreneurship, is known as FPTT from BTEC Section 2. My metric number is B0621100413. I'm here to present my slide, which is long run equilibrium.
My name is IRDINA SUFIAH binti Abdulwasi. My matrix number is B0621100263.
Hi, I'm Siti KHAIRUNNISA binti SHARIP. My matrix number is B0621100161.
Hi, my name is AZIZAH binti ZULKERNINE and my matrix number is B0621100184. Assalamualaikum Puan Hartini. Me and my group members are going to present perfect competition. We are from group 7. This video is prepared only for educational purpose.
What is perfect competition? Perfect competition is a market where there are large number of buyer and seller, also buying and selling identical products without any restriction on entry and exit the market. Also, the seller having perfect knowledge of the market at the same time. Example of product perfect competition is agricultural goods like vegetable and fruits. Characteristics of perfect competition. Normally, perfect competition has many buyer and seller, and they cannot simply determine their sale price. The sale price will determined by the industry product, so all the seller will sell the same price. Number 2 is homogeneous in product, which is the product are homogeneous. Normally is identical product, which is the product will similar and every seller will sell the same product. Number 3 is free of entry and exit into the market. No restriction for the new market or company to enter the market. Perfect competition. They can easily exit into the market with no barrier. Number 4 is perfect knowledge of the market. The buyer and seller need the knowledge. They cannot influence each other because the seller or buyer must know the price for what they want to buy. Number 5 is perfect mobility of factor, which is factor of production has 4: land, labor, entrepreneurship, and capital. Normally, they can freely move from one place to another place. Number 6 is role of non-price competition. Every seller will compete their price and to increase demand of their product. And for the non-price competition, they have strategy, which is the company will do advertising. And non-price competition is insignificant because it will not affect the buyer to buy the product. And lastly is absence of transport cost, because it will be a free cost of transportation. And that's all for the characteristic of perfect competition.
Apple are part of a perfect competition market. In order for a seller in a perfectly competitive market to sell their goods, they will have to take the price set by the forces of supply and demand. A perfect competitive firm may not be able to choose its price, but it can choose how much output to produce. In order to maximize the profit, a firm must choose a level of output that will maximize the profit, which is marginal revenue equal to the marginal cost. In short-run equilibrium, a firm will possibly enjoy 3 types of profit, which is subnormal profit, TR is less than TC, supernormal profit, total revenue is more than total cost, and normal profit, total revenue equal to total cost. In long-run equilibrium, there is only normal profit due to the entry and exit.
Okay, let's talk about the short-run equilibrium of a firm under perfect competition. In a perfectly competitive market, in the short run, a graph can display three possible scenarios. They can show a supernormal profits, normal profits, and also subnormal profits. A short-run profit, known as supernormal profits, is shown by the ATC curve being below the price at the profit maximizing point, MR equals to MC. The figure A represents a supernormal profit for a perfectly competitive firm. That means a competitive firm earns economic profit when P more than ATC. Next, a short-run normal profit. A short-run normal profit shows the output for the firm when it breaks even or obtains normal. The firm's AR or price line is tangent to the minimum point of the ATC curve. As can be seen in the diagram, P equals to ATC. That means competitive firm at break-even shows no gain or no loss when P equals to ATC. Last but not least, a short-run loss known as subnormal profits is shown when the ATC is located above the price line at the profit maximizing point MR equals to MC. The graph below represents the subnormal profits for a perfectly competitive firm. That means a competitive firm earns economic losses when P less than ATC.
Firm should close operation if P is less than ABC. The average revenue AR is EQ. Then the total revenue is OPEQ. The average cost AC is BQ. So the total cost is OABQ. Since DC is more than TR, then the firm incurs loss at PABE. In this case, the AR is smaller than ABC. The firm total revenue cannot cover all variable costs. Thus, the firm loses part of TBC and all of TFC. To reduce losses, the firm will shut down by incurring the fixed cost amount only DABC. If the firm continues to operate, the total loss is largest, which is all fixed costs DABC and part variable cost PDCA.
The long run is a period of time which is sufficiently long to allow the firm to make change in all factors of production. In the long run, all factors are variable and non-fixed. The firm in the long run can increase their output by changing their capital equipment. Besides, in the long run, new firms can enter the industry to compete the existing firms. On the contrary, in the long run, the firm can contract their output level by reducing their capital equipment. They may allow a part of existing capital equipment to wear out without replacement or sell out part of capital equipment. Moreover, the firm can leave the industry in the long run. The long run equilibrium then refers to the situation when free and full adjustment in the capital equipment as well as in the number of firms has been allowed to take place. It is therefore long run average and marginal cost curve which are relevant for deciding about equilibrium output in the long run. Moreover, in the long run, it is the average total cost which is determining importance, since all costs are variable and non-fixed. As explained above, a firm is in equilibrium under perfect competition when marginal cost is equal to price, but for the firm to be in a long-run equilibrium, beside marginal cost being equal to price, the price must also be equal to average cost. For if the price is greater or less than the average cost, there will be a tendency for the firm to enter or leave the industry. If the price is greater than the average cost, the firm will earn more and normal profit. This supernormal profit will attract outer firms into the industry. With the entry of new firms in the industry, the price of the product will go down as a result of the increase in supply of output, and also costs will go up as a result of more intensive competition for factors of production. The firm will continue entering the industry while the price is equal to average cost, so that all firms are earning only normal profit. On the contrary, if the price is lower than the average cost, the firm will make loss. The loss will induce some of the firm to quit the industry. As a result, the output of the industry will fall, which will rise the price. On the other hand, with some firms going out of the industry, costs may go down as a result of fall in the demand for certain specialized factor of production. The firm will continue leaving the industry until the price is equal to average cost, so that the firm remaining in the field are making only normal profit. It therefore follows that for a perfect competitive firm to be in a long-run equilibrium, the following two conditions must be fulfilled. First, marginal minus to price. Second, price equal to average cost. Price equal to marginal cost minus average cost. But from the relationship between marginal cost and average cost, we know that marginal cost is equal to average cost only at a minimum point in the average cost curve. Price equal to marginal cost and same to minimum average cost. As we can see on the graph represents long-run equilibrium of firm under perfect competition. The firm cannot be in the long-run equilibrium at the price greater than OP. This is because if price is greater than OP, then the price line demand curve would lie somehow above the minimum point of the average cost curve, so that the marginal cost and the price will be equal where the firm is earning abnormal profits. Since there will be the tendency for a new firms to enter to compete away this abnormal profit, the firm cannot be in a long-run equilibrium at any price higher than OP. Likewise, the firm cannot be in a long-run equilibrium at price lower than OP under perfect competition. If price is lower than OP, the average and the marginal revenue curve will lie below the average cost curve, so that the marginal cost and price will be equal at the point where the firm is making loss. Therefore, there will be a tendency for some of the firm in the industry to go out with the result that price will rise, that the firm left in the industry make normal profit. We can conclude that the firm can be in long-run equilibrium under perfect competition only when price is at such a level that a horizontal demand curve is tangent to the average cost curve, so that the price equal average cost and firm makes only normal profits. It should be noted that a horizontal demand curve can be tangent to a U-shaped average cost curve only the latter minimum point, since at the minimum point of the average cost curve, at the marginal cost and average cost are equal, price in the long equilibrium is equal to both marginal cost and average cost. In other words, double condition of a long-run equilibrium is fulfilled at the minimum point of the average cost curve. It is clear above that the long-run equilibrium of the firm under perfect competition is established at the minimum point of the long-run average cost curve. Working at the minimum point in the long-run average cost curve signifies that the firm is of optimum size. That is, it is producing output at the lowest possible cost. Thank you.